Hey guys, this is TSR Gamer here and welcome back to another video. Today we're actually playing Save the World for one of the first times on the channel. I haven't actually made like a proper long video about it, just a few snippets and things from the PC version. But since my PC is still broken, I can still record through my Xbox, but it's still a little harder to upload and things, because I can only record videos up to 10 minutes long, so I have to edit them a lot more if I want to make them longer. But today we're actually fighting the Storm King, again, because I do qualify for the pin, and I've already technically received it, but yeah, it just hasn't come in the post yet. I need to change my hero class first, because constructors aren't the best for this. Oh, never mind. Okay, constructor it is. I was kind of hoping I can go in with AC, but I can't. So it looks like I'm going with the Ice King, because AC appears to be on an expedition. Oh, great. That's going to be a pain. So the Storm King, you can farm him once you reach the end of Canny Valley, because he is great for getting evolution materials like Drops of Rain, Lightning Bottles, and I think Storm Eyes as well. I think the only evolution material you can't get are Storm Shards, because those are Twine Peaks exclusives. So I don't think he can drop those. He drops schematics. He can also drop perks. And the mission rewards, you often get a lot of gold and survivor XP, is what I found. Sometimes you get hero XP and schematic XP as well. But most commonly, I think it's survivor XP, which is very important. So it's like all the XPs are important, but survivors are more important than you realize. It appears people are already in the thing. Oh, I think I'm a little late. Here. I might have to do another one. I may just want to swap a gun out. Instead of using the Siege, I'm going to be using the Gravedigger because I have...
I guess that makes you the king of the monsters, Commander.
I join now? Why now? This ain't fair. I didn't get any of the resources. Epic, fix your game. Help. Help me. I'm stuck. I join and I don't get a single reward. What was the point? There better be more Storm Kings, otherwise I'm going to be doing a different mission. I don't know, something in Twine Peaks. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, I have only just gotten into Twine Peaks. Like, I finished the Storm King and defeated him on the 17th of December of 2018. So I qualify for the Storm King pin, and it's on its way, so I'll do an unboxing of that when it arrives. And I haven't really been doing many Storm Shield defenses of my own recently. Like, Canny Valley I haven't touched, because that gets insanely difficult with its Storm Shields. Twine Peaks I haven't done defense 2 yet. And I am not really bothered about Plankerton Defense 8. Well, I do get the stuff. Oh, okay. That wasn't expected. Alright, some just Flux and Hero XP, that's decent. What's the mission alert? Epic perk up, that's cool. Alright, evolution materials, please be Drops of Rain. 2? Are you serious? I need more than that. I'm running low on this stuff. Right, what else we got? 6! I need more of that, come on. Rare perk. Re-perk, rare perk up. That's decent. Right, epic schematic, what do I get? Laser axe. Oh, not bad. I don't really use axes though. I'll put it in the collection book if it's not in there already. Let's see here. I can get V-Bucks from doing these. I'm not going to do them yet, though. What's my daily quests? Seesaws. Okay, I can probably build the radar grid with that or something. Right, challenges. got a lot of V-Bucks from Save the World. Oh yeah, the new llama system. I don't actually really like this system that much. Because I gotta get used to the new menus. I haven't bought links yet. I'm gonna do that at some point. Right, first of all, drops of rain. By 40. Do it every week. These things are so important. Right, schematics, right. It's just the laser X thing. Right, let's see how much survivor XP I've got. See if I can upgrade my survivor squads. I need to get more competitive EMT squad members. Right then, let's level up this guy. Not going to evolve him though. Right, you need leveling up, so I am looking for more high level lead survivors because they are important. I can evolve this person. How much will it cost to evolve? Not bad, I'll do it. I'll take that. This person, they can evolve. I'm not going to evolve them though. Training team, I'll evolve them, sure. I'll work on my training team a little. Trying to just increase my power level so that I have a bigger benefit in higher level missions. Close assault squad. Can I evolve him yet? Oh wait, I have evolved him, I just need to level him up. Alright, there we go. Right, oh wait. It's just, that's gonna bug me otherwise. Right, how much research points have I got? Not enough. Upgrades. Is there anything I can upgrade that I need to upgrade? Airstrike? I don't really use. I want to upgrade my pickaxe at some point, but I can't yet. Right. I might try Fortnite at some point on the channel as well. I don't really play Fortnite very often. But I got the Guardian's will, so... Let's see if anyone else is willing to do a Storm King. Because I do want to get lots of drops of rain out of this. And it appears there are people in a lobby for the Storm King. I just want to know how many. 3 players? Not bad. I'll do it. So, what I kind of figured would save the world is that, like, the most glitchy mission in the game is Deliver the Bomb. There is a lot of glitches with Deliver the Bomb. So, I wouldn't go play a Deliver the Bomb mission unless it's either got really good rewards or it's required for a quest. Because, like, I think it's 1 in every 5 times I play it, it glitches out. Like, the bomb itself is always glitching, the tracks glitch. And they haven't been fixing those in the patches either, so I don't really know what's gone on with that. So, Deliver the Bomb, it's one of those missions you're going to want to kind of avoid. And if you're not really into the whole defending husks thingy, I'd say the best mission in the game for just getting your quests done is build the radar grid. Alright, I probably shouldn't be using one of these right now. Alright, let's drop that, because I want to use my Guardian's will. So I'm going to stop, I'm going to pause the recording. Ow, what the hell? How? How did he hit me through here? Either way, I'm going to pause the recording, and because otherwise I'm going to lose track of things. And so I will be back in a second. Right. Let's get this going. Alright. And we are back in. Okay, right. Shoot the weak spots. I don't have the best aim in the world, I'll tell you that. I am recording again, right? Nope. Okay. There we go. I am now. Yeah, it's the only problem with Xbox. Timing my recordings is a lot harder. Right, gotta narrow this thing down. But the Siege Breaker doesn't do nearly as much damage as the Grave Digger unless you've got good perks. The Siege Breaker is one of the guns with the best perks in the game. I'll tell you now, I am not the best Fortnite player in the world. I am better at Save the World than Battle Royale by a long shot, but there's not really much need for a constructor in this battle. But obviously, as you know, AC, my main hero class, I cannot play as him right now because he's on an expedition. I was a bit careless with that. I knew I wanted to record a video today, but I didn't know what of, and I had a feeling it would be Save the World. Oh, and I can't even use phase shift to avoid the laser. What a shame. That's exactly why I use AC in this fight, because of phase shift, and he's a really good farming hero. He's basically the best hero I've got. AC, I'm helping. Right then. So let's get up there. Husks, please don't bash this thing down. I don't know why people use weapons here. Like, I do feel that sometimes weapons do more damage. But I often use my protect. Oh god. Okay, I need to heal and revive this guy. Okay, I need to heal the Dawn, whatever her name is. There we go. Right, let's shoot this guy down. Right. Let's just very quickly get out so that I can shoot at him without having to receive death. Let's deploy a drone or two. I'm sure they might help if they can. They can't reach him. Okay. Is anyone else shooting at him? Oh. Does building work against lasers? No. Okay. I didn't... That's a theory that I've always wanted to test. I never knew if building actually worked against the lasers in this fight. Essentially, all you gotta do for this fight, if you haven't seen it yet, is you just gotta shoot the crystal weak spots, and when he falls unconscious, you gotta break his horns. Oh, he's dead. Right, let's go in and get the loot. And here we have Kevin, the cube. Someone left the game. You didn't even receive your awards. At least I don't think you did. You fool, you don't leave the game. Yeah, Kevin is actually canon to the Save the World plot now. So I don't know what's the deal with him. Today is also when the Week 9 challenges release, and so if you haven't done all your challenges yet, today is the day where we will finally be able to get the Prisoner, or the Fire King, as a skin in Battle Royale. I will review the skin later myself, if I remember to do a video. I am a bit careless when it comes to that. Right, you always get a level 3 loot out of this, so there's not really much you can do. Now, I don't know what the Week 9 challenges are, but if it's got one of those search challenges, I might do a video on where the Battlestar location is. Now, obviously, for most people at this point, it's just going to give you XP, but it's the easiest challenge to do because you just go on YouTube, you check the location, and it gets one of your challenges done. Like I've finished every single Battle Royale challenge I have. I don't know how much time is left on this recording, actually. How much? It's only been 4 minutes 19 into the 10-minute mark on each recording I do. So, maybe this can be a longer video. Don't know how long this will take to compile, but... yeah. 2 drops of rain again! Oh my god, this is bad. This is actually bad. I do want to start a streaming channel when my computer is completely fixed. I do want to start streaming on the channel and actually helping people out with their Storm Shield defenses. Now, Twine Peaks defenses, I'm a little skeptical about still because I had to have someone help me out with Defense 1. I'm pretty sure his name was Mighty Wisp, so I'll thank him for that. Shout out to you for helping me get into Twine Peaks, and helping me through the Canny Valley campaign, because I'm telling you now, traps just sometimes aren't enough. And I know there's people like David Dean who do it with just traps and trap tunnels, and I idolize those people, like I really do. David Dean is the guy that honestly taught me how to play Save the World. So shout out to him as well. But sometimes, if you're not one of those people, sometimes traps just aren't enough. And you're going to need players to help you out. Especially with Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense 6. That is difficult. If you want to get your Storm Shield challenges done, the best way to do it is to go play with others and quick play in a Stonewood mission. Most of the time you actually get a Storm Shield defense, because a lot of low-level players like to do their Stonewood Storm Shields, and because a lot of players are still in Stonewood, you get a lot more Storm Shields here than you would, say, in, I don't know, Canny Valley. There are a lot of Twine Peaks Storm Shields as well. So Twine Peaks and Stonewood, I think, are the places where you'll find the most Storm Shields. And Canny Valley is the place where you'll find the least. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing the Storm King again, because you literally just saw the Storm King fight. Let's see if I can find a mission to do here. I'm thinking something like build the radar grid, because in a suburban area. I'm pretty sure I saw one back in Plankerton, actually. So if I go there, let's see here. Yes, build the radar grid. There's one here. I do need to be collecting more obsidian and shadow shard though. So it would be good to go to Twine Peaks or Canny Valley, but I need to find seesaws for my mission, so we'll go to this one in Plankerton. I'll tell you now, Save the World gets a lot harder as you go on. Like, it might start off really easy in Stonewood, and you might think, this game's easy. What is the challenge here? This is so much easier than Battle Royale. But at some point later on, late Plankerton is not too bad. It's a little more challenging. I think the late Plankerton Storm Shields are where things start to get difficult. Like, Storm Shield Defense 5 and 6 in Plankerton is where the difficulty gets a little higher. And the place, like, and once you've done and got through Plankerton, Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense 1, you have to defend for 5 minutes, against level 40 odd husks, and it's a pain. I had definitely had to have help with Canny Valley. Like, essentially, when I first started doing trap tunnels in this game, it was Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 6. I'd soloed it with trap tunnels. It was a close one. It was an extremely close Storm Shield. I did it though, and now I'm obviously here. But Canny Valley is where things start to get really difficult. And you don't even want to know how difficult Twine Peaks can get. Like, Twine Peaks Storm Shields. The unique thing about Twine Peaks is that every single Storm Shield defense, you will install a new amplifier. Oh, I'm here solo. Alright then. Let's see here. Let's just deploy a drone and get rid of these husks. They'll disturb me building. I actually use the classic controls on this because it's what I originally used when I first got Save the World back in late Season 4. So yeah, I don't actually have Carbide. Despite, I think I had the opportunity to do the Blockbuster quests, but I never actually did them. Which I feel bad about because I could have got Carbide, but no. I don't have Carbide. Oh, recording ended. Let's start another one. Yay. Right, let's get this radar grid built. While I just talk for however long I'm talking. Well, for some reason, my recordings are kind of screwing up, actually. It's kind of unusual. Ah, I see why I can't build there. Because I need to build a wall there or something. Right then, let's see here. Let's go down and build this. Alright, it's one of these. Oh, great, I hate these ones. Get the top bit, knock out that middle, there we go. Right then. Let's get the bottom row built. Normally I would build a lot faster than this if I was playing Battle Royale, but I am not, obviously. So I can actually relax a bit, I guess, and just kind of chill. Like, build the radar grid is the most chill mission you'll find in Save the World. Most relaxing one. All you do is build. Alright, I'll have to build that up in a minute. Gotta build the rest of these walls. So I could build a lot faster than this if I wanted to, but I mean, I don't need to. That's the reason why I'm not. I'm not very good at building a Battle Royale, though. I'll tell you that now. I'm not the best Battle Royale player in the world. My building skills in that are subpar because I don't have the best reaction times. I can build and edit a lot faster, though, if I'm in a panic. But I'm not, so I can just relax and, you know, build the radar grid, I guess. Right. Don't forget to pick up your rewards. A lot of people actually forget about the rewards you get here, so don't forget to pick the rewards up once you're done. Oi! Okay, that's it. Where's the lobber? Come here. Ow, someone else is joining. These two again. These guys just farming build the radar grid. I saw these guys earlier. Oh, another build the radar grid mission. I think these two exact two people are farming build the radar grid. Because I saw them earlier while I was looking for seesaws. I should probably be looking for those, actually. They're most commonly found in suburban zones, obviously, that's why I'm here. And you can find them in the children's homes. You can tell if it's a house with a child, if they have one of these things. And there's... Oh, what else is it? This guy just keeps lagging out, I think. Right, you might want to look for a park. You'll notice a park because they often have a swing chair. Not swing chair, just swings in general. If you see park swings, then you're most likely gonna find a seesaw there. Sometimes even two. I need to find 2 more seesaws, so I need to go and look for parks. They are not the most common things in the world. Like, you do have to walk around the suburban zone for a bit. And yeah, if you want me to do Fortnite, by the way, on the channel, I might try Fortnite. I'm not the best. It is really difficult after a while. You need to have 4 players, otherwise Fortnite is just not gonna work. Right, so let's see if I can't find a park around then. What's this? Like, this is a new store, I think. Owl. That's not in Battle Royale. I actually invented a llama electronics store. Oh, this is just a reskin of MacGuffins. I think.
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure it's MacGuffins. It's kind of unusual. I haven't found a set of swings yet. There might be one around here. There's a radar grid. Oh, I hate that one. I'm not going to build that one. I'll let the other guy do it. There's some radar grid shapes that I absolutely despise. Tennis courts. You don't normally find parks around tennis courts. Parks are just in the middle of nowhere. Got some blue glow here. I'll collect that. Just probably not. Where the hell are the parks? Like, I honestly cannot find one. Wood. I need that. I always like to have max materials, especially for a storm shield defense. But we're not doing that right now, so I can relax a little bit. And I still haven't found a park. This is very weird. You normally would have found one by now. I did say that they weren't the most common things in the world, but you still would have normally found one by now. There might be one over there. Yeah, there's one over there. Let's search this basement first, though. While constantly checking my current recording time, 5 minutes into this version of a clip, because I have to keep making different clips. This might be like a half-an-hour video or something, I don't know. Oh, who said you can come in here, bee man? Oh, I hate the beehives, they're so irritating. Right, there's a park over here. Let's see how many swing sets they've got. Not swings. Yes! There we go. Seesaws. Done. Alright, let's go back to building the radar grid. Let's build this one. No, this one's not built of wood, it's built of stone, so let's switch to that. Oh, don't forget to go on the marshmallow event on Friday if you're watching in America, and Saturday if you're watching in the UK. Anywhere else, I have no idea. But February 22nd, 2 AM Middle Eastern, I think. Like, basically, in the Americas, it's 2 PM on February 2nd at Pleasant Park, and there will be the marshmallow event. I have no idea what the UK time is for it yet, because I am a UK person myself, so I need to look that up, because I don't want to miss the marshmallow event. Like, I do not want to miss it at all. Oh, damn it, Husks! You make— oh, no. You are not blowing up my build. You blew up my build. I hate you. Oh, great. Gotta work back down here again now. Why did you have to show up of all people? Propane husk. Great. Right then, let's get back to building this thing. Wait a minute. Oh, that was a door work. How can I forget what a door shape looked like? I was like, wait, what is that? It was a door. How can I forget what a door looks like? I use doors all the time. It's like my main way of escaping a fall. I remember I made a building guide of like the different shapes you could build with back in season 5, I think. I think it was season 5. Because I remember I had only just gotten Pop Lock, and I've had the Pop Lock emote for ages. So I feel like, yeah, it must have been a season 5 video on the Project Hyper channel, which is my second channel if you don't know. Right, that's 3 towers built, so the mission is officially completed, but it's not over. We've still got 10 minutes left to this. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to cut off the like recording so that I have a little less time, so I can just, you know, farm resources and things, and possibly film things that you might find interesting. I might not actually. You know what? Nah, I'm not going to do it. Now, I'm going to say you don't have to go looking for minerals in places like this, because in Twine Peaks you're going to be wanting to find caves, like underground caves, instead of little openings on cliff sides like this. Because in Canny Valley, especially in the deserts, you find a lot more caves. There's also secret caves that not many people know about in these maps. Like, these are, like, not in deserts, but in these maps, there can be secret caves on the edges of the map. So I'm gonna go see if I can find one of those right now. I have like 1 minute before I'm gonna need to start recording number 4 before I have to merge all these together. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever to compile this video. No, it was worth it. You don't find many Save the World YouTube videos anymore. Like, the only YouTubers that I actually know of that do these things, are people like David D. Oh god! Oh, I landed in one! I didn't actually expect that. Oh god, blaster. Get off. Hands off my prey. Tell me if you understand that reference. But essentially, I don't actually know how to create videos of piranha plants in Smash Ultimate. Because I would actually make a YouTube video of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I can't. Mostly because I have no idea how I'm supposed to record something and put it on the Nintendo Switch. Because I know that you can do it with an SD card, I suppose. And what the hell is happening to my recordings right now? Oh, fine, whatever. Well, this video is really going to be like half an hour long. Jesus Christ, it's going to be even longer. This might be a 40-minute video. That's new for my channel. I don't upload videos any longer than 10 minutes normally. having a 40-minute video on the TSR channel is new. News to me. Right then. Right, let's see here. Oh, yes, always collect these things. Search before... Oh. I'm really upset about that now. Nuts and bolts are very important. Like, always search these things you find here, because they will give you nuts and bolts, and those are probably the most important resource in Save the World, apart from drops of rain. Because nuts and bolts, they're used to make a hell of a lot of traps, and a hell of a lot of ammo. So, depending on whether you're going traps or weapons, nuts and bolts is a necessity for both. Now, I'd say in Save the World, I think the most important thing you're going to want is ability damage. So you're going to want to have a very, very high tech stat. Outlanders and Constructors benefit the most from tech stats, because Outlanders have ability damage with things like Shock Towers and Teddies. And Constructors, with abilities, you get more damage going off of like impulses and things coming from the base. Like, I guess I'll do a little noob guide for those who are new to Save the World, or are planning to get Save the World but they want to know a bit of terminology first. Let me just show you a little base thing. So, let me show you. So this is a base. Only Constructors have the ability to use this. Essentially, you're wondering what it does. Oh, husks, go away. Essentially, what a base is, it's something that strengthens a fort. So as soon as this is built, I should probably use wood because it's easier to demonstrate with. Not metal, wood, I said. But this will get fortified with a base. Now, I'm pretty sure the Ice King's base extends up to 5 tiles. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All of these should be affected by base. Yeah, but if I plant a 6th one, I don't think it'll be affected. No, it's not. So this basically strengthens walls, gives them regenerative abilities, and yeah. It also, if you're the hotfixer class, like the Ice King is currently, you'll get things like this where you can collect resources that it generates. Sorry. But let me just show you a fort with a base real quick. This is like a very simple fort with a base. Let's see. This is just a very simple, pathetic fort that you would never ever build in Save the World. I'm just doing this for an example, kind of. Let's see here. You would have something like this. So this will strengthen the entire fort with a base, and as you see, it looks a lot flashier now. And you can place floor traps on these as well, so you get new traps like wooden floor spikes, flame grill traps. I'm actually kind of hoping grill traps come to Battle Royale at some point, because grill traps are fun. Grill traps are cool. You can place them on ramps as well, just like in Battle Royale. Right, and I want to say the best thing you can do is pyramids. Pyramids are the strongest shape you can possibly create in Save the World. Because of one thing. Pyramids are immune to smashers. Smashers are basically the big strong enemies you find. And you know what a smasher looks like, because they are absolutely huge. And they have a lot of health. But essentially, they are immune to pyramids. Like, they cannot smash through a pyramid because they just run up the side. Another feature that I kind of hope they actually do port over to Battle Royale, to like balance the building meta, is actually walls upgrading. You can actually upgrade walls and Save the World up to level 3. Do it with all resources, and they're just a lot stronger. Like, I would like to see how this benefits the Battle Royale building meta, because it'll be a very interesting mechanic So, like, would you rather have a stronger fort that something like a heavy sniper might or may or may not be able to destroy with one hit, but costs a lot more materials? So, like, let's take, for example, we have this pyramid here, this little triangle shape. That, because I'm a constructor, only costed me 8 building materials, I think. Oh wait, 9. Costed me 9 building materials, because I'm a constructor. But normally this would be 10. So if I were to upgrade, I would have to put in 20 wood to make it level 2. That's 30 wood to create a level 2 thing. And it would be 30 wood to make it level 3. So, would you create 60 wood to create one strong piece that takes a long time to destroy? Or would you rather have a weak fort, but that you can easily replace? I would like to see how that would benefit the building meta. Or change it up a bit. That would be very interesting. I guess I'll also show you a basic trap tunnel while we have time for it. This will be a long video. Trap tunnels are very interesting. They are the best way to create things for storm shields. Like, this is the best way to counter a storm shield defense. Now, I'm not going to upgrade the walls, but you're definitely going to want to build these things that have metal and upgrade the walls for it. But let's just say I put 2 spike traps on the floor. You might want to have wooden floor spikes on the front one though, because they can slow down husks. So you might want to have wooden floor spikes and then retractable ones here. If you can't afford those, grill traps work as well. You're going to want things like dynamo traps. If you remember these were actually in the very beginning of Battle Royale. You do actually have to craft things and save the world as well. I know most of you probably know this by now, but I'm just going over things for people that don't know Save the World. Let's just have ceiling electric fields, because I recommend putting these on entrance and exits to these things.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
So having an electric field here and an electric field here, this looks like a good trap tunnel. And this makes it so husks have to meander through. But I did actually screw up this trap tunnel. So I'm going to do another one here very, very, very quickly. So let's just see it. Say you came through. I'm not even going to put something there. But, oh, I need to craft some. Poo. Okay, come on. I need to do this before the mission runs out. No. Come on. Yes. Okay, wall launchers. These are the most important trap in the game, because they push husks back out. So if a husk manages to come through, the wall launcher will shove them back out and force them to go through the tunnel again. If they get past that, they'll get knocked back again. So wall launchers are very important. And you could put a base in one of these if you wanted to, but oh god. Save the World can be glitchy at times. Essentially, yeah. This is what Fortnite is. I'm not talking Battle Royale, I'm talking the original Fortnite. So if you did plan to buy Save the World, there's a bit of a snippet thing for you, and tips.